Did you know that you could advertise on this channel? Well, you can. Call 815-290-9087 and talk to me today about advertising on our channel. We get over 3,500 hits. We also have a thriving website. We can come up with all sorts of packages for you and make things happen together. Again, that's 815-290-9087 or visit braddrake.net. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 1987 Supermod. I'm your host, as always, Brad Drake, and this is my AWA save. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the AWA tour continues as we roll into Salt Lake City, Utah. And of course, the Salt Palace has already been selected as our venue, so we are ready to rock with venues. We don't need to waste any time searching and then selecting one. We're going to check out our backstage incidents here, and it looks like it's all protege work here, which is good. And I didn't realize that Slaughter has taken on Mike Enos as a protege, which is very good. And of course, we learned that we're going to lose Sergeant Slaughter here to Jim Crockett Promotions, so that's not good for us. Let's take a look at who's absent, and it's just Jerry Blackwell who's out injured. All right, let's give this card a rundown, everybody. Candi Devine is going to face Wendi Richter in the opener. The Nasty Boys are going to battle the Top Guns. The Terrorist is going to face Scott Steiner. Johnny Rich will wrestle Kevin Kelly. Doug Summers is going to challenge Greg Gagne for the World Television title. Bobby Duncum is going to face Nick Bockwinkel. Bad Company is going to wrestle the Guerrero brothers in the semi-main. And in our main event, a match that has been selling out houses around the country, LARRY ZBYSZKO will face Jerry the King Lawler. Sorry, everybody, about that mental blurp in brain power, but I have been recording a lot of these shows today, and it does happen. So with that said, with that card rundown, let's get to booking. All right, Devine versus Richter in our opener. This one's going to be a 10-minute bout, of course. Here is Candi Devine. And here is Wendi Richter. Now, Candi Devine might be the one that just signed. No. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so Richter wins from here on out, because Devine is gone from the AWA. All right, there's Wendi Richter with the win. Next, we have the Top Guns and the Nasty Boys. There's the Nasties. There's the Top Guns. That one's auto-named and ready to rock and roll. Up next, we have the Terrorist and Scott Steiner. And of course, this is not going to go well for the Terrorist. Scott Steiner continues to rack up those wins, becoming more of a force every time he steps in the ring. We have big plans for Scott Steiner. All right, Scott Steiner with the win. That one's booked. Johnny Rich is going to face Kevin Kelly here. And I just realized I left our tag match open-ended, so we're going to have to go back in and fix that one. There's Johnny Rich. There is Kevin Kelly. All right, let's see who's due for the win here. Johnny Rich is due for the win. That one's booked. And then let's check out our tag teams here. Top Guns won the last time against the Nasties. So the Nasties are going to get the win this time. Next, we have Doug Summers and Greg Gagne. And we're going to have them go 16. And as we know, these two have been putting on some terrific matches. There is Greg Gagne. Let's see who won the last time. I don't quite recall. Doug Summers won the last time. So Greg Gagne goes over here. Makes another title defense. And Duncum versus Bockwinkel here is going to go 14. And I think Bobby Duncum is due for the win here. And there's Nick Bockwinkel. You know, you look at these two last names. Those are not too common last names. Duncum and Bockwinkel. It almost sounds like a crane company or something. Yeah, go over there. You need a unit lifted. Go ahead and call Duncum and Bockwinkel. Call me crazy. That's the way I see it. Yeah, so Bobby Duncum is due for the win here. Bobby Duncum is going to get the win by cheating. So there we go. Duncum and Bockwinkel, our crane company, is good to go. And of course, we have Bad Company versus the Guerrero brothers. They're going to go 18, semi-main. And this has been really good experience for Bad Company. Of course, we know how this one's going to go, but on the off chance it doesn't, we'll leave it open-ended. All right, we got ZBYSZKO and Lawler. This has been a lights-out feud. They're going to go 30 minutes here. And this is Jerry Lawler's last match with us before we have to redo his loan. And for those of you that may not be familiar with how to do that, I'll show you how to do it. Not necessarily in this video, maybe in another one, but I will show you how to do it. All right, let's check to see who's due for the win here. Okay, Lawler won the last time. So we're going to have LARRY ZBYSZKO win. It's going to be by count out. So there we go. Let's see who's... Bill Alfonso is refereeing too much here. All right, we got that one fixed up. We're at 1 hour and 22 minutes. We're perfect. We're right where we need to be. Let's go ahead and start the show. All right, Wendi Richter gets the win with that sit-out powerbomb. And of course, Don Carson is now managing Candi Devine. But since Candi Devine is leaving, she's going to drop every match, so it's no problem. All right. The Nasty Boys, of course, get the win with that double DDT. A nice score of 66. The Nasties are over here, everybody. They're over, and they continue to get better. Of course, we have our penalties here, which is expected with inexperienced teams. No problem at all. There you go. Scotty Steiner gets the win again with that Northern Lights suplex hold. He only scores a 62, but we're also in the Mid-South here. Either the Mid-South or the Southwest. I can never remember for Utah. So Scott Steiner's popularity has to get built up here. No doubt about it. All right. Johnny Rich beats Kevin Kelly with that flying elbow he's got. And 63 overall. Very low score for Johnny Rich, probably for the same reasons we just mentioned, but a nice score is 72 for Kevin Kelly. Kevin Kelly is over. All right, there we go. Gagne and Summers get us a 75 overall. Greg Gagne gets the win again. This isn't as high of scores as we've seen before, but again, we're in a different region that probably hurts them a little bit. So, no big deal. All right, Duncum and Bockwinkel get an 80. That's a little disappointing. I figured we'd get a little bit higher. 76 each. Fair enough, you know, whatever it takes. Bockwinkel, of course, is penalized for declining physical ability. That's understood. Hey, I'll take this one. Getting 82 for the semi-main. The Guerrero brothers here racking up a 95 and a 91. Big score. And there you go. The Guerrero brothers get the win over Bad Company. And Bad Company is a young team, but they are getting a lot of experience here. And our main event gets us an 86, which again is a little bit disappointing, but understandable for the region that we are in. So let's see if there's any takeaways here. There are Lawler's fatigued, which is a little surprising. And Lawler gets hit for inconsistency. All right, well, let's see how we did here overall. Excellent. And we're going to make a speech. We're going to point out Hector Guerrero that got a really good score. We're going to point out Hector and Chavo. They both did an excellent job. And we're going to point out LARRY ZBYSZKO, who did a very good job here. We're going to make that speech. Hector's pleased. Chavo is pleased. LARRY ZBYSZKO is pleased. And we are rolling back here. So we will be going to our next tour block. And this is going to actually be our last block, I think, for this card. I could be wrong. We could have another one. I'll double check. I'll get all that set up off camera. But we'll be in San Francisco on Friday. And of course, we're going to have to get rolling doing some spot shows here. And we're actually showing the old listing up here. So let's go ahead and get that set right now. And we'll clear this out. There we go. There we go. Of course, the next one here is going to be 37, 38, and 39. So we'll run Monday. That's going to be week 3. We'll run Tuesday. That's going to be week 3. And we will run Thursday. And that'll also be week 3. We have a lot of options traveling between Salt Lake City and San Francisco. So we will take advantage of those opportunities. And we'll have some fun with some spot shows. All right, here it is, everybody. Check this out. This is big news. I made sure to add this to the game. So All Japan has left the NWA. So we're going to make those edits here. And we're going to do it in a separate video. We won't bog down this video. While I'm talking to you here, I'm actually making some notes on a notepad. So don't mind me. All right, got that set for myself. And Frenchie Bernard died. What the heck? All right, our deal for All-Star Wrestling is expiring. But I think that's fine because we cut ourselves some new deals. So don't be upset. Jerry Lawler is gone from the AWA, but we'll go ahead and get that set back up. WWE Mexico is in some trouble. Lawler's tired. And man, I don't even want to see. I don't even want to see what they've offered him here. Wow, giving him $115,000 a month, plus a signing bonus of $115,000 a month. Sergeant Slaughter is going to Crockett, everybody, and there's not much we're going to do about it. We're not going to put up a fight. King Kong Bundy's going to stick with the WWF. That's kind of cool. Good deal. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for us for this one. We'll be back next episode, of course, with some spot show action. We'll set the location and the city and go from there. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and share this video with your friends. If you would like version 8 of the Super Mod, go to braddrake.net, drop me a line. I'll be more than happy to send you over a link to the picture pack and the database. Also, join us on Facebook, facebook.com/groups/1987supermod, and there you can join us in discussion about everything Supermod. Everybody's having a good time over there. We're enjoying ourselves. Also, if you would like more content than what's being offered on YouTube, or if you would like these videos early, you can become a Patreon member. Go to patreon.com/PowerCast Network. That's patreon.com/PowerCast Network, and you can see that we have a whole lot of more information going on over there in Patreon, and of course it's very affordable to become a member. So we're not charging anything obscene or anything crazy. It's very affordable. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.